start so far to the new project that we've started, which is 3031. We'll be reading Proverbs throughout the month of August, and so this is day 2, and we'll go through Proverbs 2. One thing that I've noticed, and that appears quite frequently in the first chapters of Proverbs that you'll see, is the fact that Solomon always uses this, my child or my son. And I think that that is a good invitation for us to put ourselves in the shoes of the person that he's addressing to. And so we should take it personally. And we should carefully read the verses that go like, cry out for insight and understanding, or tune your ears to wisdom and understanding, or listen to me and treasure my instructions. These are things that we should all take as personal invitations. Now with that in mind, we can now begin to dive into the chapter. So what popped into my mind about a reason and a motive to praise God for because of what I read in the chapter is the fact that simply God is the one that actually wants to give us understanding and wisdom if we cry out for it, if we desire it. And obviously we're not going to get wisdom and understanding and insight if we just sit around and do nothing and expect something to happen. We have to put ourselves, in action, taking the responsibility and the act to seek God's wisdom and God's understanding, and through faith we will receive it. Let's take that as an encouragement for us, that God is the one that wants to give us his wisdom and understanding. And just imagine as a Christian, like, what if God just didn't really care about us and we were just living our own lives based on our own wisdom and understanding? It really wouldn't be the same, right? Why would you live then? Why would you try to do things on your own when the creator of the universe despises you? So I hope that helps you to understand the importance of wisdom and understanding in each of our lives, because it really does impact the smallest of details. And what's even better, I tell you, is the fact that when you have wisdom and understanding that comes from God, you are able to see the fruit of it, what comes as a result of it. And so we acknowledge his worth, we acknowledge that he is the one that gives this to us, and so we thank him and we glorify him because he is the good Father that we know. Now further down in the chapter, if you keep reading, you begin to discover that Solomon is trying to tell his son or his children or whoever it is he's addressing, and in our case it would be us, the fact that we need to be wise and understand the difference between right and wrong, and especially when it comes to immorality. So a motivation that we should have when it comes to prayer is the fact that we need to be wise to not, fall into sin such as immorality. We need to be careful with the way that we live our lives and to not indulge in things that are evil, in things that are immoral and unpleasing to God. So this is something that we need to stay away from and be aware of, so that we don't, become vulnerable or become, an open road to certain things that don't belong in a Christian's life. So with that in mind, I really pray that God will help you live a righteous life, one that is pleasing to him, one that he finds satisfaction in. And I wish the same for myself, because I know myself that there are days when I struggle and there are days when I'm, more stronger. Even if you have a friend who needs help in this manner, do so, pray for them by name, and maybe you'll see the results come to fruition as well in that case. So thank you for listening. I hope that you got something out of this, and of course I hope that you continue to read Proverbs as we go through each and every day, and check out the other videos that we'll be posting every single day. So God bless you and stay strong in your reading.